Hi, welcome to the new reading. I'm here for you again today with a pick a card. It's a pick a card reading. If you're new to this, it's you like choose with your intuition a pal and or a group, um, and yeah, that can be through different things, pictures, cards, stones, crystals, and yeah, a lot of different things. So a lot of people use different things. There's even like sounds also, and I really like that. That really does work for me. So maybe I should try that. Good idea. Okay. Well, I just got back behind my desk because I have a feeling like I need to do a reading on no contact. What is this person thinking or feeling about you? And I'm going to see what it is about. I already laid down 3 cards. I don't know yet what it is. And I will now show you what group number 1 is. It's the beaver. Mm-hmm. So beaver is a hardworking animal. Um, Someone starts a plan and then the beaver starts working on it to really build like a stable foundation for something. They can work very hard and but are mostly not the initiator. Okay, group number 2 is the whale. Whale is about depth. Whales can dive very deep and come up again, and they can bring very good knowledge. For group number 3, we have the firefly. Oh my god, I like this one. Firefly, good cards. So I'm very curious what this will bring us. Firefly is about being a light in the darkness for other people, and or being attracted towards a light that guides you. Also, firefly, I think about it in a way like it's an animal, and you at first you don't really think too much about it, but when it gets dark, like then the magic happens. So like in dark times, this person really lights up, and in things in areas that you didn't know. So if you resonate with one of the 3 pals or more, even that could also be true, you can look up the timestamps that I will put down below, and then you can see me at that time, and then we'll start talking about what they want to say to you or would want to say to you when there's no contact situation. So that's what we're going to do. And yeah, I will now jump into group 1. So group number 1 with the beaver. Yay. Very nice energy. I like the beaver. It's nice. Okay, what do they want to say when there's no contact? Okay, so I'm seeing the Hermit and the 6 of Cups. So what that is telling me is that this person is right now alone, or like they are having some deep introspection about themselves, finding out things about themselves, about their life, about their choices, and they feel like they can't go back in a way. I feel like a codependence from them from the past. Like they felt like you were their whole world, and they don't want to feel like that anymore, like that type of energy. So if they would do anything with love or you again, then they really want to control their way about how they go about the situation. Beaver is also an animal which starts something, keeps working on it, and just pushes through. And this is very strong. This is good. But like with people and animals, you have like good and bad qualities about one quality. You can see it from different perspectives, if you can say it like that. It's good that the beaver is an animal that works very hard and pushes through and goes to the goal and that kind of things. But there needs to be a moment where you take a step back and realize what are you working on, what are you doing. And I think that this person really lost themselves once upon a time in balancing the scales. So there's something that has been unfair. They don't want to be stuck up in something like this again, where they feel like they because it's like, yeah, they kept working on something and they feel, this is how they feel, like they kept working on something and they didn't really know what to do, or like what they were actually maybe not what they were doing, because they know what they were doing, but why, what is the underlying reason. And that's where they're going into right now. Like you have with this card also the relationship. If this is what would be the relationship, then they always worked on all those cups and make it beautiful and pretty and blah blah blah. And this person is happy then because they think everything is good. But underneath the surface, like there is a whole construction on where the cups were built on, and they don't realize that that's actually a very big part about how you evolve and make a relationship. Because if this the underlying reasons and the underground, not the underground, but the the stability, like the things you build on, the foundation, yeah, that's what I mean, I think. But when the foundation is not good, or like the underlying reasons, so I think this person is a person that really did like a lot in their mind to work on the relationship, do good things, and in their head they did good in those areas, but there's a big part that they're missing, and that's probably where it went wrong with you. Let's see. They still want like a good connection with you, family life. Like this is what I'm getting. So it's not like they don't want that with you, but they look back onto things that they didn't see before. And right now they just need to let that sink in and realize they're really overthinking this. So if you think like I'm thinking about this person, why like it could be like that they're contacting you like in the spiritual realm. So if you feel them, it could be true that they're really thinking about you in that exact moment. Yeah, don't second guess yourself when your intuition tells you something. But like the beaver, like it's very cute and it's looking very nice to me, like big tooth like mine. Too big, but I like it. I'm seeing power, so they're trying to keep their power to tame their beast is what I'm hearing. Okay, so this is a very different side of them that I didn't expect, but let's see. They have kind of like a beast inside of them in a way. I don't know how, but yeah, okay, you know what I mean. Like Ace of Wands also. So they are trying to tame their beast because there's still desire, of course, for you, because they really like you. So I'm getting like, without the cards, what I'm feeling just from this person is this person is ready to work hard on on a relationship, and they want that. They want something stable. Not It doesn't mean that it needs to be stable right from the start, but they want to work on something that gets to something stable. They want to have like a little home where they can rest, and that is what I'm feeling. But they are like working very hard and are losing like the actual vision on something sometimes. And yeah, they just push through very hard. It's a pusher. And yeah, like I said, this is good and it's bad, because like you would want someone that it depends on the situation, of course, but I think it's a good energy from my perspective that someone wants to work on something that will bring you something stable later on, no matter if it's like there yet, or like that intention. But if they're missing like core things from the roots of the relationship or the situation, like why are they doing this? This is more like, I'm like, when I get the power and like that message with taming the beast, it's like they want to work on something to get something stable for desires, um, and they don't want to act like this anymore. Like I get the Fool in reverse and the Moon in reverse. It's like they've been on this path already and they know what they're doing. So it's like they have a good energy, but the grounds from where they go to you is in like a desire kind of way. And they have intentions of finding something they can work on for a long time, for a longer vision of stability. But right now they have built something on desire, and they're realizing that when you start something, you also need to the need for why you're starting something is also very important. So they are really thinking about this, because like in my mind I also get really stuck like trying to explain this to you, how this how I can explain it like from their vision, what they are thinking. And they are thinking about like taming that beast. So in their head, they are now not ready to talk, also because they really need to get to their senses again. Like that is what I'm hearing. So they find you very attractive. Um, and that's the problem. Like, well, it's not the problem, because of course you would want your partner to find you attractive, but the grounds that they do this from is not what you would want. Okay, so what was the... Okay, I need to get clear on the questions. Okay, what did this person work on, focused on too much? Like focused, worked, and what would they want to focus on? Okay, I see them being in the past they were too focused on their own faults, or like I'm seeing also past things. So it's like a lot of things on their plate. That's why they have like heavy shoulders and they think they can't do anything right. It's like also a bit of nightmares, like things that happened, or that is why they go into the beaver mode, like working very hard. This is a very hardworking person. Could also like the working could also be, now realizing it could also be like a person that works really hard on their job, but is not sharing the actual time they need with you, next to having like desired time. So yeah, so take it how it resonates. If it's like, I do get the energy that this is a person that would want someone for like a longer period of time and to work on that too. But this is also a person that can bury themselves in work. And what they want is the Six of Pentacles. So it's like they want to share their time more with other people, share things with other people. I need more cards because I couldn't really say if like they are also into like third parties and that kind of things. It's like they don't really have an actual third party, but they get options. Like that's what I'm hearing. They get options and they like feeling like they have options, if you understand what I mean. So it's not really like they're involving really like doing everything at the same time, and because they simply probably don't have the time if they work so hard. But like for real, I'm just saying the real things I see and hear. I think this person really likes their feeling of freedom still. And they are a person that will work on something really hard, but right now in this moment is a moment for them to go inside themselves, really figure out from which point, from which foundations they start situations with other people or relationships. And I think your feeling here is right, that there is like an energy of bit like a player or something, or like maybe not a player, but like their energy is scattered. Um, and you feel this, and that is making also like a bit of friction. But now, like this person, now you don't have contact anymore. They really feel bad about their decisions because in their heart they are still that beaver that really wants to work on something for the future, but they now see from which starting point they did things. And it doesn't mean they don't respect you or don't want you, but it's just about like the situation that they created for themselves. Because I see them dreaming about you, thinking about you, thinking about your transformation, also about your strong boundaries. And yeah, this is really making them go like in that hermit mode to really seek out some things that they may have been doing for a long time already. Yes. I also, with this pile, already feel like I have like a lot to say. Like I want to explain it very clearly, want to explain everything I see or hear. So it's like this person probably also really wants to talk to you, to explain everything to you, but also like this person really wants the time to talk on their own. Like they don't want a conversation, they just want to explain everything. Like that's what I'm feeling. They feel like they need to. Um, yeah, they feel need to, because they're afraid of what you would think about them if you don't really listen through like the all the explanations. Yes, there's a serious ending in this relationship, so they really think that you transformed and ended this and now are thriving, this person and that one, but thriving alone, like yeah, they think of you like you got everything in order and you have good boundaries. You're transforming and making the best of it, but you choose to stay alone, kind of, in a way, or like choosing to be on your own, good on your own. So very yeah, interesting. I didn't expect that actually coming. If the group resonated with you, please feel free to consider subscribing or leaving a like or a comment. I do react to comments. And yeah, if this reading helped you a bit, I hope my other videos also will help you. And I will jump right into like group 2. So we go along. If you're staying here for both of the piles, Gezellig. Okay. Let's see, group number 2 with the wheel. Let's see what the cards need to tell you about this person. No contact. What is this person thinking, feeling? What's the situation? Ooh. Okay, so I get the 2 of Cups. My nose is itching. So, okay. 2 of Cups. So they feel like they met their match with you. And they have very deep waters. So deep emotions, deep thoughts. I'm also seeing like in this picture, in this situation, I'm seeing a person really like in a meditative state. So this is a person that can go very deep within their own mind. Has like a higher sense of consciousness probably, and knows how what to accept in life and what not to accept. And they also they feel like they have competition with you. That's what I'm hearing. Deep waters. Also, a whale moves a bit slow, I think, for my feelings. So they feel like they have to come from very deep, but they are not sure if they will be fast enough to like catch your attention, because they need to come from very deep to a place in the water where you can see, because the whales go very deep in darkness and stuff. So they're kind of out of breath. They don't want you to walk away like and go off on your path because you thought like there's no one here that thinks like you. Ace of Cups. They want to show you how deep they can think, and also like their inner conflicts. So this person really wants to open up with you, and yeah, they really learned something, and they're coming up from the deep waters again. And like I'm feeling like there's 2 people in this situation. There's a person that like who watched this, I mean. So there's a certain people or person that doesn't did not have a relationship or kind of like something with this person yet. It's like a person that you just don't have contact with yet. And there's a group that or a person that has already have contact with them. So for the people that don't know this person or like have contact with this person yet, I'm seeing like they need to come from deep waters, like what I was saying before. For the people that know this person already and have like a history, I'm seeing like they have a lot of emotions still with you and internal struggle, but they also saw you walking away, and this hurt them so much they went in kind of like they went deeper into the water. So that is why the contact is hard now, because they went into the deeper waters or something. They don't know what to choose, what to do. They don't know what to do, so they kind of like hide into their own mind space. This is a dreamer also. They want to offer you, but they feel like you're looking the other way. So there's no bit. And they want to offer you something, but it's pretty slow. And this is also a person that, because they have such deep emotions and thoughts and things, they are saying to me like thing that they need to work on is knowing, because like you have those waters, right? you can go into the deep waters, but sometimes the deeper you go, the darker it gets. Like, and this is something they needed to learn. Like, some things in life, you need to see which level you want to stay in, because it really depends on your happiness. And this person really learns, because they have like this deep like things, they also have a lot of possibilities to where they can stay in the energy. So this person says that they really need to learn how to balance somewhere where they can feel happiness and that kind of thing. So it really depends on who is watching, how deep this actually is going. But take it how it resonates. This person really wants to work on happiness with you, but they also have some struggles themselves. And this is the same for the people that don't know this person yet in like a relation kind of form, and which do already have history with this person. So that's the message. A message. That's a message for today for you, group number 2. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave a comment or a like or subscribe to my channel. I would love it. And yeah, I do react to the comments. So if you want to talk to me, please do. I would like it. And yeah, I'm going to group number 3 with the firefly. And we'll see. Okay, so group number 3 with the firefly. Let's talk about the firefly. I'm having a bit of struggles. It's late. But bear with me. Okay, the firefly. Oh, I get deaf. Like, dies. Okay, so I'm feeling like a bit of pessimism about this person already, like tuning into this. It's funny. But it's like I think you are this firefly for them, or they are the firefly, but they feel like they can be crushed very fast or something. So there's a certain thing with the light, because also in the death card, I'm seeing like that light in the background. You see? Like, yeah. Okay, Spirit, I really need to know if the firefly is this person that is watching this, or is it like the person they don't have contact with anymore? Because I don't know. Yeah. Okay, so getting very confused. So oh dear. We're getting third party or like celebration mode. Too much oh. I'm very sorry for this, but this person saw you as like sorry for laughing, like not the message. The message may also not be like the best, but we'll see. This person, I'm getting like these two together. So for me, that's more like passionate, wanting to share everything with more people, and this is like a sense of home. So they're choosing like, should I choose like stability or parties and that kind of thing. Firefly is also, I don't really get how I need to put that into context yet. I'm just going to let the firefly be for what it is for a second, so I can just really understand what I need to say. I'm getting the world, so I'm also hearing I want to conquer the world. Like, this person has probably a little bit of a big ego, and they don't want to feel their emotions, so that's why they drown themselves in possibilities. Could be work related, or people, like desires, like all their desires, they're just drowning themselves into that, and just celebrating life. Yeah. So why is there no contact anymore? Here, for some people, this was like a one-night stand. I'm getting the lovers, though. So it was like a one-night stand for some people, but for some, it's like a real like connection. But I'm seeing like the lovers, so there was like serious love. There's a serious love connection, but there's also strength in the devil. So it's like they couldn't find the strength because they're bound to old chains, chains like chains, a chain to be locked on, and they were bound to something from the past, or some hurt from the past beliefs about themselves, insecurities, that kind of things, and they got a bit shocked when they saw the actual lovers, and they just um, they just snapped or something. I don't know what you did to them, but it's like now I get the firefly. So it's both. It's both. So for one, they think they are the firefly, like a shining star, but they're a fly. And for the other side around, they felt like you were a fly, but you are a firefly. Like, you get me? Like they didn't expect that you were gonna beam the light in the dark, like or they were attracted because of that. Interesting. But either way, they didn't expect to find something like this with you, and it scares them really much. And that is why they started to be sneaky, because this is what they know how it works for them, at least. I'm feeling like they thought they did you justice by going hermit mode, so not sharing too much, going more inside and thinking a lot about things. So they are really thinking this thing over, because they have like a big energy, like a big like a big energy. So they like I meant ego wise, but like yeah, they really want to, they try to do you justice, but they really don't know how to, and it doesn't really work that well. So, yeah, they're still being sneaky in this situation, and they don't really see that themselves. So they're still not sharing everything, because they go into hermit mode and don't want to tell you everything because you don't deserve that, and blah blah blah. But with doing this, they're still being sneaky, and it's still not the good energy that is needed for a person like you. So that is kind of like annoying, right? Like annoying, very annoying. Because like there is a real love between you guys, and it is fiery, fiery. Oh my, yeah. Mm-hmm. For some people, I'm also hearing that there was an ego death that you gave this person. Um, so they really lost a bit of sight about reality, I think, in that way. And they're now seeing like past things, how they handled things and acted like things, and they're feeling like more lost right now, because they're like, oh, I'm hanging here and I can't do anything about it, but I know now what is happening and what I'm doing. So it's like they feel very powerless right now. I don't know if they can contact you or not, but they feel like they have to walk the way alone. They feel like they can't contact you anymore. They can do it to you, or they've been like a bad person. They don't deserve you anymore. That's what I'm hearing. All that kind of stuff. So this is what this person is thinking thinking. They're thinking a lot about you. So I'm hearing a lot of pessimistic thoughts, like I don't deserve you and you should just leave me. And sorry, I'm doing it in this voice, but it's just me disconnecting from the thoughts because I don't want to make them mine. Like, um, but it's like, sorry if you thought about me in this way, and you should better leave me because you're way better than what I'm not what you deserve. And um, yeah, so it's mm, intense. So this person really doesn't really yet see through everything that they're doing. So my advice to you would be like, see, if you would want contact with this person, just see what their kind of state right now is, and if that's something that you're looking for. Depends on whoever, whatever situation, of course. So this was the reading for you. If it resonated, I hope it helped your storyline or your spiritual progress. And yeah, this was the reading for today. And if you liked it, please like the video or comment. I would love it. And I hope I see you in the next video. Okay, bye.